Welcome back to CNH News. I'm your anchor Jasmine.
And I'm your anchor Grace. February is the month where we celebrate Black History Month.
For a hot topic, we decided to honor Black History Month by having our CNH crew research and write a 30-second biography about Black history icons.
Each student chose a figure from Black history and then found out about their lives. Let's go to our CNH crew to see what they wrote down.
Issa Rae was born January 12, 1985, and is Haitian American. Issa Rae grew up mostly in Potomac, Maryland after graduating from Stanford University in 2007 with her bachelor's degree in African American Studies. Issa Rae created music videos and wrote and directed plays for fun. Issa Rae is now an actress, producer, and writer, and she is mostly known for being the first Black woman to create and star in a premium cable series, The Misadventures of Awkward Black Girl, and her HBO television series Insecure. Issa Rae has made it her priority to create pipelines for people of color, specifically Black women.
Shirley Chisholm was the first African-American woman elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. Chisholm wanted to be an early education teacher after she graduated with her master's from Columbia University, but was very racially aware and participated in activist groups fighting for minority groups and equities. Her work there earned her a seat in Congress from 1969 to 1983. Then, in 1972, she became the first African-American candidate to run for president at the major political party. She didn't win as a Democratic president, but she was paving the way for Black women in politics. In conclusion, Shirley Chisholm was a vocal advocate for race and gender equity throughout her life, sadly dying on January 1st, 2005.
Muhammad Ali was an American professional boxer and a social activist. He was born and raised in Louisville, Kentucky on January 17, 1942. Muhammad Ali transformed the world of sports, influenced civil rights and the anti-Vietnam War movement, and even influenced advanced global justice. Ali advocated for those in need. He would hand-deliver food and medical supplies to hospitals, including street children and orphanages in Africa and Asia.
Born as Marguerite Annie Johnson, better known as Maya Angelou, she was born in St. Louis, Missouri on April 4, 1928. Throughout her childhood, she was writing essays, poetry, and also kept a journal with her. She impacted the world by being a poet, singer, and autobiographer. Her first book was I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings and was the best-selling book for 2 years. Maya Angelou has written over 167 poems. She also inspired people with her beauty and her actions of words, and she was best known for her unique writing style.
Alice Coachman was an American athlete who was born on November 9, 1923 in Albany, Georgia. She was born into a hardworking family and had to help and go to school in her daily life. Beyond these tasks, the young Coachman was also very athletic. Most of the people were telling her she can't be an athlete, but even without good training supplies, she achieved her dreams step for step. She specialized in high jump, and at the age of 24, she was the first Black woman to win an Olympic gold medal. In 1952, she became the first Black female athlete to endorse an international consumer brand, Coca-Cola. With this, she inspired generations of other female Black athletes to reach for their goals.
Joseph Louis Barrow was an American professional boxer who competed from 1934 to 1951. His nickname, Joe the Brown Bomber Louis. Louis is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential boxers of all time. He reigned as the world heavyweight champion from 1937 until his temporary retirement in 1949. He is the first Black heavyweight champion in 22 years.
Katherine Johnson is an African-American woman mathematic who helped NASA by sending astronauts to the moon and returning them safely by using her mathematics skills. Katherine Johnson loved math so much that by the time she was at the age of 15, she went to West Virginia State College. While at NASA, Katherine Johnson helped calculate the trajectory for American first space trip with Alan Shepard's 1961 mission. Sadly, she died on February 24, 2020 at the age of 101.
LeBron James is a professional basketball player that was born in Akron, Ohio on December 30th, 1984. He was raised with a single parent, which was his mom. He grew up underclass but had big things coming ahead of him. He originally played football first, but then switched to basketball. The switch made him become the chosen one. Because of his prodigy-like skills to the game, in 2003, he would be drafted to the NBA as the number one pick to the Cleveland Cavaliers. The older he got, the more prominent he got. The King has achieved many amazing things throughout his basketball career and throughout his life. He will continue being the GOAT until Father Time reaches him.
Thanks to our team for finding out about all these black icons. Grace, did you know we have a show here at Candom? Yes, I did. I also know that the show is returning for its second year under the leadership of Trinity Boyd. We sent reporter Adrian and Tia to interview Trinity about the show called The Night of Black Excellence. Let's see what they found out.
We are in the auditorium today to interview Miss Trinity Boyd, who has worked to organize the upcoming Night of Black Excellence.
Trinity, what made you decide to take on this project for the Night of Black Excellence?
Well, it gives people of color a chance to embrace the stage and show what they know or feel about the Black history.
Some are wondering what we might expect to see happen during the show. Can you please tell?
Yeah. Expect a lot of cheering, dancing, singing, rapping, probably some other stuff too.
What have been the challenges with rehearsals or otherwise in making the show happen?
Whoa, okay. The challenges is trying to communicate with the performers and planning the day of rehearsals so we can all rehearse together and time out the show.
When will the show happen and how much will tickets be?
Oh, so this is actually a free event. So if you want to come, you can invite your friends, family, anyone that you know. And the show is actually happening this week on Thursday, the 27th, from 6 to 8. Just so you know, there will be free food after the performance.
Thank you for sharing this information with us, Trinity. Reporting for CNH News, I'm Tia.
And I'm Adrian.
Back to you, Jasmine and Grace.
Thanks to the CNH team for reporting on that information. I can't wait to go see the show. Moving on, Jasmine, you know I don't like dad jokes, right?
Yeah.
Since it's one of our best segments, I've been learning dad jokes from the king of dad jokes, Mr. Kazuki. I like this one. What is the easiest way to make an egg roll?
What?
You push it. Oh! Ha 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 ha! In order to deliver the best possible dad jokes for this segment, reporter Hayden and Avila went to consult with the king to find out what jokes will work best. Let's see what happened when they entered the court of the king of dad jokes.
You have entered my realm. What is't ye want?
Sire,
Spit it out. This better be good because I have to get my beauty sleep.
Oh, sire, great king of dad jokes. We desire to seek thy approval for dad jokes to share within the realm.
Dad jokes? What do you know about dad jokes?
very little, sire. That's why we come before you.
Speak your words, and I shall pass righteous judgment on the quality of thy japes.
Sire, I have a joke about construction.
And what is it?
I'm still working on it.
Atrocious! Surely you could do better.
Sire, what happened to the frog that parked illegally?
Do, pray tell, issue the answer.
It got towed.
Tripe, testing my patience.
Sire, have you heard about the hen who could count her own eggs?
She was a mathematician.
Getting better?
Why don't some couples go to the gym? Because some couples just don't work out.
This is good. You may take this forth into the kingdom.
Sire, we also have. Why didn't the fish make the honor roll? Because its grades were below sea level.
This pleases me. Now, good subjects, take this mirth into our lands and amuse the people.
We thank thee for thy approval, and now we away. Why don't some couples go to the gym?
Why?
Because some couples just don't work out.
I don't know.
Because some couples just don't work out. Why didn't the fish make the honor roll?
I don't know.
Because the fish's grades was below sea level. Why don't some couples go to the gym?
Because. Wait, why? I don't even know.
Because some couples just don't work out.
Oh, I get what you mean.
Why didn't the fish make the honor roll?
I don't know why.
Because its grades were below sea level. Why didn't the fish make the honor roll?
I don't know why.
Because its grades were below sea level.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Why didn't the fish make the honor roll?
You got me stoked on that one too. Why?
Because its grades were below sea level.
That's good. That's good.
Why don't some couples go to the gym?
Why?
Because some couples just don't work out. Why didn't the fish make the honor roll?
Why?
Because its grades were below sea level.
Okay.
Why don't some couples go to the gym?
Why?
Because some couples just don't work out. Why don't some couples go to the gym?
I don't know why.
Because some couples just don't work out. Miss Cat, I heard you have a joke for me.
I do. You ready?
Yeah.
What do you call a crocodile that likes solving mysteries?
I don't know.
An investigator.
Ha 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 ha, that's so funny. I love that bit. Maybe we'll see if it grows on me. Anyways, our next segment is Staff of the Week. This week is a staff member, not a teacher. This staff has a bright personality and will always greet you with a smile. This staff member has served at Camden High for longer than most of the staff. Let's go to reporter Nina and me and find out who it is. Wait, Nina and me? Are you introducing yourself as a reporter? Yes. Yes, I am. Awkward. Hush you. Let's find out about this awesome staff member from Nina and me.
Congratulations to our school's engineer Lance for winning CNH Staff of the Week this week.
We have learned that you served as an engineer for almost 40 years between here and Chicago, and we thank you for your hard work and dedication over the last 12 years here at Camden.
We know that when Mr. Terry and the other engineering staff left, you held this place together nearly on your own with a lot of overtime put in. We appreciate your positive attitude and contribution to our school's climate and cleanliness.
You uplift every room you walk into with your bright smile and bright personality, whether it's taking care of graffiti or messy lunchroom or getting here super early in the morning. We know cleaning up after all these kids can't be easy, and we deeply appreciate your dedication in doing so with such kindness and good cheer.
It is for these reasons you have been chosen as CNH Staff of the Week this week. Do you have any words to our viewers?
Oh, at this present time, I'm in shock. But thank you all. I come here, I try to do my job. I try to make sure you guys have a healthy place to be in. And I love the school. I love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you for all your years of service to us. Reporting for CNH News, I'm Jasmine.
I'm Nina.
Back to you, Grace and me.
Did you just say back to Grace and me?
Well, we're both right here, aren't we?
How'd you get back from the office that fast?
Well, I can run really, really fast. If you say so, congratulations to Lance for winning Staff of the Week, and thank you for all you do for us. That's all for today's episode. Thank you for taking your time to watch CNH News. If you have any story ideas or would like your group covered, please contact any CNH crew or email Compton. Most of all, please like and subscribe to @News Hour on YouTube in order to keep updated. This is Jasmine
and Grace,
and we'll see you in the next one.
This is CNH.
Welcome back to CNH News. I'm your anchor, Jasmine.
Wait, we can't continue. I just did this.
Okay. Ready? Do I have anything around my mouth? Okay.
What about me?
Why don't some okay, restart. What's the joke?
Hi, hungry. I'm Dad.
Born as Marique
Joyce? Oh my god.
Issa Rae was born in January. Wait, hold up. Sorry.